Joe's Premium Firewood. Coming to you live on a Monday, my 4th live stream in the last 6 days. I'm out here in the wood yard with a customer, and some of you might know him, but it's Josh from Adventure Roads. Say hi, Josh. You're live. See, Adventure Roads. See, he's got his hat.
Got me a
Yeah, look at that. He's been a big supporter of the channel. We got 3 watching right now, but I hooked him up with this shirt. There's Chris Bishop. He was in the live stream yesterday. What's going on? Better put me on the big screen there, Chris, and watch it. But yeah, Josh drove all the way here from Kalkska to pick up a load of wood, and he said, well, hey, if you need a local delivery done, why don't we do that? And guess what? I didn't have anything until about 10 o'clock last night. A guy emailed me and said, hey, can you bring me a truckload of firewood? He lives 5 miles away. To me, that constitutes as a local delivery.
Yeah, local delivery.
Local delivery. Oh, and I haven't had time to figure out the microphone, so I'm just gonna have to talk loud. We got rain coming, but let me show you what he drove down here. Maybe this should be my next truck. What do you think of this? This is a Ford Godzilla. Was it? There's outside Michigan's here. You know him, right? Yep. Outside Michigan. Say hi, hey, Dean. You know his name.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna load up the Godzilla here. F350. You want to show them the inside? Well, we're gonna go for a ride. We're gonna do the delivery.
This is rated for 3,970 pounds.
Okay.
On the payload.
Okay. In the truck bed. Wow. Yeah. F350. I bet you old Paul Wagner is gonna like this truck. Like I say, should I get this? Should I get this or the rusted out Chevy? Which is nicer? But yeah. Oh, there's James Aston. Oh, he says cool truck, Josh. He says cool truck. It is a cool truck. Like I say, Paul Wagner's gonna love it. But instead of making a normal video, so the plan is we're gonna load this up with wood, and we're gonna go dump it in the customer's yard. And then we're gonna come back. Josh wants he's gonna get a row of hickory, which you got to load up down there. And then we're gonna come back here. We're gonna fire up the Easton May with the 4-way, and Josh and I are gonna split some gold into this truck, and then he's gonna take a truckload home with him. So
and, I'm gonna do my own separate.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do my own separate video, and we're gonna get a weight of what Joe's Premium Firewood actually weighs in the truck. I'm gonna put it on the scales tonight.
Adventure Rose just commented. How come it's not? She's not using her regular page.
I don't know.
Say hi, Autumn.
Hi, Autumn. She's at work.
She's at work. So yeah, we got this all loaded up. I guess we can stack it in there. We can do that too. You know, if we stack it level, that would be like it's supposed to be an oversized truckload. Okay. If we throw it in, it's got to be heaped. This is only 6 foot, right?
Yep.
If we stack it in there, okay, then it would be an oversized truckload. So
you want for your customer.
we can stack it in there. I just don't want to bang up the truck. Yep. It's not like my red truck.
Right.
So we can like toss some in there and then stack it, or I can hand them up to you. We can figure that out. I can reach in there and stack it. Right. I don't know if you got the arm length to do it. You know what I mean?
I'm a little short. Joe's a big guy.
Yeah. So
I got an uncle that was big too.
Yeah. Here. Oh, and Josh brought me some maple syrup, a sample of maple syrup. I don't know if T&J's knows how to make maple syrup, or Larry Cluck. Does Larry Cluck know how to make maple syrup? We're just going to do the fireman drill right now. We just don't want, this truck is too nice. Too nice for throwing it.
You know what? That's nice and dry stuff though.
Yep. Yep, this is going for outdoor campfire wood. Well, there's some cherry, sassafras. Josh if you check out his channel, I know a lot of you guys do. He's got some firewood videos. Maple syrup videos.
Ours are all over the board, meeting characters like Joe.
Yeah, he does it's a variety channel.
When I was a kid in 6th to 8th grade, I lived in Delton, which is how far is Delton?
Oh yeah, yeah. He grew up around here actually, or lived it. Was it on Fine Lake, near Fine Lake?
Yeah, near in Delton on 43. My grandparents lived on Crooked Lake.
Okay. I'm sure the saw surgeon knows that.
I told him I was going to be this way this morning.
Yeah. And Josh brought his drone. He's already been filming some parts for his video. But I'm going to have him give an aerial view of the property here. So you'll have to watch that video. I think he's actually filming right now.
Yeah, it's filming. We'll piece it together.
Yep.
How high up above the rails?
Yeah, go level to the sides.
Okay.
Yeah, like that road's probably pretty much done.
Maybe 1 or 2 more in there.
Yeah, maybe a couple more.
This is better than working at the jail today.
Yeah.
That's what I do full time.
Yep. Going or this is your, instead of going to the gym. Here's your workout.
We do our PT test in October. Joe does his every day.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably too big to throw. I bet you guys are surprised seeing a Monday live stream. This is your Monday video. I think I split this in the late summer, probably in August, September. Should be ready. Doesn't take cherry that long to dry.
I love the cherry.
Yeah. I get so much of it around here. Sells campfire wood, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you see all the cherry right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Autumn, I might have to get this guy a full-time job. Or if I get people up in Kalkska wanting firewood, I'll just send him and I'll make a commission off it.
There we go.
He's got the equipment.
Yeah.
You got a splitter, right?
Yeah.
What chainsaw you run?
I just got a couple Husky 455 ranchers.
Okay, he's got a couple Husqvarna homeowner saws.
Yeah.
But when you're only doing a couple cord a year, that's just fine. So by Josh, I didn't even tell Josh this yet, but by him doing this delivery, he gets a discount on his wood. Told the customer $25 to deliver. That's all his. Or off of what he's going to pay me. You can tell the dry ones how high light they are, you know.
Yeah. Like paper.
But there is some oak in here too. So Oh yeah, what time did you leave, Josh?
I left at 6 in the morning, almost on the dot, and then I got gas because I told Joe I'd be here between 9 and 10, and then I filled up with gas. I topped off because I'm doing a mileage review on this truck coming down highway miles, and then kind of going back loaded.
Well,
The next load we're going to measure, see how much it squats us, if any, I don't know. Oh, Marvin.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's squat to me. But so he weighed the truck empty.
Yeah, but
But how much gas was in it?
it was three quarters of a tank of gas when I weighed it the other day at my wife's work on the commercial scales that they weigh the semis on. I don't have it in front of me, but I believe it was 7,240 pounds.
Yeah, my brother weighed his truck the other day when he took back scrap metal. He had a bunch of tools in there. I think it was like 8,200 pounds.
Sounds about right. And that's the steel body. This is now they're
Right,
making
yeah,
aluminum.
steel body.
But I think that's what aluminum. I think is what's pumping up the payload a bit.
Yeah. I think once we get this last row in, we can reach this row. Come in through the back, you know what I mean?
Joe's got a beautiful piece of property here on the lake. Nice and quiet.
Yep. And so when we want to run the saws or run the splitter, we don't have neighbors complaining about the noise. They're far enough away. Couple little pieces for kindling.
This is very nice stuff.
This is going to a loyal customer. He's probably been buying from me for about 5 or 6 years. I already actually made a video of a delivery I did to him last year. Trying to get him more dry stuff, but you know, like I say, this is for outdoor fire pit. So some of this oak needs a little more time. Of course, the riffraff brought it to me. I guess they're supposed to bring me some wood today. I haven't seen them in like 10 days. Wasn't sure if they got locked up in jail. Josh is keeping an eye on them.
I work up at Grand Traverse County Jail, Traverse City, Michigan.
Yeah, Traverse City is like, his house is what, a half hour?
About a half an hour out of Traverse.
Half hour east of Traverse City, which is on the Lake Michigan. Kalkska, I think, is like an hour south of the bridge. Or
about 90 miles, I think.
Oh, so a little bit farther.
Yep.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, about an hour and a half south of the bridge. We run a vacation rental up there, so we got 2 houses that burn firewood in either fire pits or indoor woody on both houses.
Yeah, he's got an Airbnb. I never knew what those were until I met him online. I never heard of them. Now you can buy stock in Airbnb.
Yeah, yep. All right, I guess we can load the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, just anything out here?
Yeah, anything out of there. We'll just start putting it in here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of stacking it into the truck unless you're putting in like a half cord. You have to do it to get that much in there. But this truck's so nice. This ain't your typical firewood truck, folks. About ready to go on a road trip with Adventure Roads.
I think we need to get him up to the ranch.
Yeah. Tom Waddle wanted to come today. he got called into work. But I don't know, maybe if Tom wants to drive, when you have that big chili cook-off.
October 2nd on our channel, we do a harvest fest out at our Rhodes Ranch property.
So yeah, if Tom Waddle wants to drive, maybe we'll leave early in the morning, go up there, have some dinner, come back. What do you? Let me know, Tom.
I think you should, Tom. Tom, I actually brought you a little something too. I'll give it to Joe so he can give it to you.
All right. Should check, see, let's get a check. See how many people are watching. How many people are watching?
We do a lot of giveaways, but this one's for Tom.
There you go, Tom Waddle.
That's for Tom.
Yep, that's for the, not the union, it's for Tom. Yeah, I'll put that in the garage. Go ahead, keep loading up. I'm gonna go grab my drink.
Yep.
Union break. Now we'll have to show the inside of this before we hop in. It's a lap of luxury. We can build this row, we can shut the tailgate and put them in sideways. Yep. And then we'll be ready to roll.
My wife loves driving this thing, actually.
Yeah, she loves speeding in it too.
Yeah.
You see that video? She had it up to like 95.
Yeah, she's from Montana, and then when she grew up, all the signs said safe and prudent. There was no speed limits when she grew up. And the government got in the way.
Yeah. There's a few pieces of popple in here. So that's campfire wood. I think he's got enough pieces of dry cherry and everything else, so he's gonna like it.
It's good wood.
He wouldn't come back to me year after year if it was junk. Yeah, he started at 6 in the morning. He got here about 10 after 9. My mom's like, Darren's here with some wood, Joe. No, that ain't Darren. That's Josh. Darren, right, speaking of Darren, I just got another new customer in St. Joe, Michigan. It's about half hour, 40 minutes from him. So he's borrowed his brother's splitter. He doesn't know what's wrong with his splitter. Them damn Kohler made in China motors. But it's broke down, but he's got it back up. He's splitting it. He's supposed to take them 2 oversized truckloads. What I guess he's gonna do, he's gonna split an oversized truckload into his truck, then transfer it to his trailer, because you know how his trailer is, you can't really measure it. Then he's gonna split the next load, so he's gonna do it in one trip, but get paid for 2 deliveries. Pretty smart. Knowing that delivery he did yesterday of a face cord or normal truckload had to be delivered and wheelbarrowed 150 feet. He's got a huge wheelbarrow. He said it took him a half an hour. And I told the guy, sight unseen, it's going to be $125 to wheelbarrow and stack it. That's what the guy paid for the wood. So he got $300 Of course, I get my commission out of it for setting these sails up. I think that's just what I should do, and not even get a truck. Just be a firewood broker. Call me and I get all these guys set up, but they gotta know, you know, if I'm putting my name on it, they gotta know how to cut it. Unlike the riffraff, which you're still learning, those guys are still learning. I think we're about there, Josh.
Yeah, you got your pieces, or you going good?
I think
Whatever you know.
I think we'll do a couple more, and then we're gonna call it.
Then we gotta go deliver.
Then we gotta go and it's just thrown out. He didn't want to pay us $25 to stack it, so that's fine by me. Saves us time. I know rain's on the way. We might start getting rained on. I'm looking for the handle on the inside, but it's got the handle on the outside. So check it out, guys. Let's check it out. I'm gonna take you off this. We're gonna go in the mobile. So this is, because we stacked it, and it's a 6-foot bed, it's considered an oversized truckload, even though we're not going over the sides, but we didn't want to take out his window. We didn't want to dent it. So we did it the safe way. What do you think, Christopher? There's Ron Stedman. He's in the UK. You got fans around the world, don't you? Couple subscribers outside the US.
Australians, a couple people from England.
Yep, I think that's where Ron's at. Say hi to Saw Surgeon. Say hi, Ted.
Hey, Saw Surgeon. Hey, Ted.
Check out his shirt. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
He's a, hybrid, and he's got the hat.
And it works because I got him black under our uniform.
Yep, and there's Martin LeFou.
So
Check
those chairs all fold up, and then that's makes it a flat floor.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, if you want to put more
Yep.
storage stuff in here, he's got his camera equipment in there. Where's the drone at?
The drone's in the box.
And the box in the back. But look at all leather seats, 4-door. There's Larry Hoddle, senior Larry Hoddle's here. And then we'll do the dash. But look at this. Oh, I'm doing good, thank you. Termite Dave's here. Nick Ladd's in Ireland. So let me grab this other tripod. And make sure the radio's not on. I don't want to get a copyright strike. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
So check it out. I'm gonna jump in here, drive over to Pine Lake. You hold this just for a second while I put the seatbelt on. Shut the door.
53 on. Make sure you're hitting that like button.
Yep. Nice, comfortable leather seats. Now show them the dash.
Here, I'll hook it up here.
Okay. Check this. See that? All electronic. He's got this right there. Check that out. How many miles you got on this now?
10,606.
You got 10,606.
Yep.
Right down there. Okay. Yeah, look at all that computer stuff.
So there's where we're at right there.
Yep. This isn't your dad's Ford. I know Paul Wagner probably want it. He likes us. He's the Ford guy. Boy, it's so quiet too.
It is quiet.
And you sure it's a gas motor? Not a.
It's a gas. It's a 7.3 liter gas motor. So
Okay.
I think
So when we come back and you'll be pulling in this way, see that pile right there with the blue tarp on it, the little one? We'll back up to that. That's your hickory. We'll stack one row in the back.
unless you want to do that one, or you got.
We can.
Either way, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can do it however you want to do it. Yeah, we can do that last. So I assume you want to stack the wood, the locust that we split in there too. Then.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that hickory first. The hickory is going to be used. I'm going to use it for some ribs, steaks, burgers, cooking out on stuff.
Okay. Yep. It does add the flavor. It smells real good when you burn it.
Take a left.
All right. Might have to get a picture of it by the sign too later, you know. once the live stream's over. Because like I said, not once I got going on this, I can't stop. So we're just heading this way, and you can see we're starting to get.
See, I'll show you this.
Everything's
This
budding.
is an example. Joe's premium firewood. Maybe a minute, because we might not have the best reception out here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you got a signal, but yeah, I seen Autumn do that, and it came right up on there in your video. Hopefully I can remember where this guy's house is. I've been there one time. I'm 99.9% sure that I can make it there. And then we'll just throw it out and come right back, load back up again. I can see a few sprinkles on the, rain is in the area. And he drove through a downpour on his way down here too.
It was raining harder on the way down than here, so hopefully we can stay dry, but if not, we're already in it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm already starting to sweat, so it's not, I mean, it's like probably mid-50s, so it's not like it's that cold out.
No, it's actually perfect working weather.
It's perfect working weather, except the gnats are starting to come out and the mosquitoes. I guess Darren ran into mosquitoes yesterday at the where he's cutting ash at, but it's real swampy. But yeah, to the south you can see it looks like it's still sunny. We're supposed to have storms. I think it's going to be up to like 80, 85 or 81 on Wednesday. But I doubt the trees are budding up there. How cold did it get on Thursday? It was like 18 here.
Yeah, we had like 13 degrees.
13 degrees.
We had 3 inches of snow about 4 days ago.
Oh, wow. It snowed too, but it all melted once the sun came out.
Yep.
Oh, nice weather up in Canada there, Martin. Where you at? You in Manitoba, Alberta?
Right or left?
Right. But 3 hours, that's the longest anybody's ever traveled to pick up some JPF. But, we've been interacting on YouTube
Probably
about a year now, I'd say, or so, maybe even longer. And Josh is usually at the oh, you're in Quebec? He's usually at the my live streams.
Yep.
When you can, but yesterday was Easter, so... Autumn says it's sunny in Traverse City.
Oh, nice. Finally broke.
Yeah, send some here. You can see the drip starting to collect, but it looks pretty cool out. Although, we might get a little wet.
Yeah, we definitely don't feel it back there at all.
No. Yeah, we got a load of wood in there, probably well over 2,000 pounds. Probably 1,500 pounds. You need some rain. To have this rain, but not right at this moment.
Just after we're done work.
Yeah, just after we're done work. I like how Josh says, yeah, if it rains overnight, that's fine.
Yep. Beautiful farm country through here, though.
Yep.
A lot of dairy farms around here.
Yeah. Now there's a horse stable right there. Windows are fogging up because I'm sweating, But Josh, like I said, is making his own video on Adventure Roads, his channel.
I'll have some aerial shots of Joe's premium firewood, long as the weather's not too bad when we get it up. And we'll try to shoot it a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought just, a lot going on today. Instead of making a bunch of short videos, I thought I'd just do a live stream, give Josh the experience that he usually gets just by watching. Now he's like in the middle of one, and you see, you gotta always talk to the camera. People get bored if you're just watching them work. So I try to talk as much as possible.
Sure.
It goes down to 35 through here. But you're gonna once you go around the corner up here, you're gonna take a left once you get right past the lake. There's Vernon's Down East Firewood. He said hi to Larry.
There's a lake around there.
Yep. That's the lake. Oh, and it has Joe's Premium Firewood listed on there. Oh, the lake level's real high. They've been pumping water out. Goes down about a ½ inch.
Yeah.
But yeah, this inn right here, was flooded down there, so they just put in a new seawall. You can see it better on the way back. So there's the road up here. Turn left on that. Now you got to work tomorrow. When
I work 12-hour shifts, so this last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I work 12-hour days. 6
okay,
morning, 6 at night.
okay, so you don't. Okay,
I'm off today and tomorrow.
Okay.
And tomorrow at our Airbnb house, we are planning on getting a deck ripped out, and we did a swamp logging video with cedar, and all that new deck's going to be laid with the swamp logs from the boards out of that cedar swamp. So we'll be doing.
Is it that purple? That purple color?
It's kind of it's kind of more of a whitish,
okay,
white cedar, but
okay,
yeah, it should look really nice.
Yep. Yeah, I got a lot of customers up and through here. But yeah, we're gonna have to, when we get there, and then just back in up to a shed, and then we can just drop the tailgate and toss them out.
Okay.
And that saves a lot of time. And you know, yeah, $25, but it would probably take us a ½ an hour to do it if we had to stack it. By throwing it out, we should only take no more than 10 minutes. Just be careful not to hit the side of the truck. And there's a nice barn going in right there. Good size. Yeah, he used to live in another house on M89 where I always delivered to him. So I've only delivered to this house one time. But I don't think it's too much farther from here. Looks like somebody took out a tree and made their own firewood down there. But yeah, they're all putting in bigger seawalls because of how low the water level is. All right, I think this is it. Where the American flag is. Okay. See those flowers? Like right, it goes on the, like by the picnic table. Okay. So we're gonna have to back into there.
Into the
yeah, back your tailgate up right by the picnic table or the flowers, and we'll just dump it right there. Yeah, that's fine. We made it. Gotta love these local deliveries, folks. You know, when you're driving 45 minutes to an hour, you're having 2 hours at minimum on, like, you know, drive time, and then you can't be making wood. So I think he's just gonna PayPal me. So I don't even know if I'm not even gonna bother knocking on the door. I'll get it. You want me to get out there and guide you in?
No, you'll see the camera pop.
Oh, you got a camera? Okay. I don't know. You can get in there before the Jeep comes by. He's waiting
so you
for
can
you.
See it right there on the camera there.
Oh yeah, check it out. No bumping the bumper like I did all the time. Oh, that's him or his wife. Oh, it is him.
About right here.
Yeah, let me get out. Check it out. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, this is where he keeps it at. Probably just dump it right there. Lift this up. What's going on? Got some. He said he was going to PayPal me. He said he was going to do. Or he tried to do Venmo, but I don't have that. So he was or 175 because we're not gonna stack it. So just dump it right there, and then you can stack it later.
How much is it to stack it?
Another 25. So it'd be 200 even.
Do you have time to stack it?
Do you got time?
Okay if you don't.
Yeah. You got
It's up
time
to you.
just to walk it in there?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So
Okay,
200. Okay. Yep.
$200, truckload stacked.
You get back up. Now that we're not dumping it, you can get back up 3 more feet maybe. Get as close as possible. We're just gonna do 2 pyramids. All right, we can walk them. That's, I think that would probably be best.
You want to go on top of this?
Yeah. We're just gonna do 2 pyramids. You know what I mean? We're gonna do one, just like this, and then one right in front of it. More of a discount for Josh. What do you think, folks? Is this truck too nice for firewood deliveries? You want to just set it in the truck? That'd be fine.
Yeah. Sorry to ask you to do that, but he threw his back out, so I didn't
Oh.
be a big baby about doing this.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
So yeah, this is a $200 load delivery, and Darren's delivering 2 oversized truckload, and he's getting paid $500. So $700 in sales on Monday ain't bad, folks. What do you think, Josh?
I think it's pretty
Oh, and I didn't forget, he's buying from me too.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another over $100 or 100 with this delivery. Remember, it's sales dollars, not profits. I had to buy all this wood, or pay somebody to split it, or cut and split it myself. Remember when I did it last time, I got it stacked. I tried to go too high with it and it fell over, and then I had to restack another stack in front of it. So I'm not messing with that today. See how much we got so far. So, and how much to go. There was a little bit left over. Just starting to sprinkle. Yeah, I wish we had a cameraman that could switch it back and forth. You know, right, Josh?
Yeah.
I think they got something. I know Shiva has something. Shiva has something on his camera that like somehow follows motion.
Yeah.
So it automatically turns. You know, not everybody has a cameraman like Ohio wood burners. Somebody to follow them around. And a lot of people say I just talk. Well, sometimes I gotta, you know, move around and I can't do everything at once.
I didn't know if it'd be all right to toss them over and that stuff.
You can do that too. You want to throw them down there, then we just pick it up. I just don't like picking them off the ground again, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's not that far of a walk.
You heat up with wood like 5 times all
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, I know how many times we're heating up with this.
When you cut it.
But when you do it like that, it's not too bad. But I think it's better than picking them up off the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, how many toe touchers do we need to do a day? I'll just keep coming to grab it because I can reach what I can reach. I know this sits so high that I won't be able to reach the ones in the middle like I normally can do. I know I can do it on my truck and on Herb's truck. But my brother's truck, I sometimes struggle being able to reach the ones in the middle on the bottom.
Yep.
What do you think? Should I hire them, guys? Be a full-time delivery, firewood delivery service?
Hey, maybe if it's one of those deals there, I happen to be down here and you had a customer I could pick it up on my way back or something.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about that, you know, sending you back up and doing a Grand Rapids delivery, but you're taking your own wood.
Yeah.
So, can't do that. Maybe you can start another row. This isn't the first time Josh has stacked wood. I know that. He definitely has this experience of doing it. How long a video do you think yours is going to be once you do all the editing? How long does it usually take you to edit a video?
I am guessing this will probably be minimum 15 minutes.
15-minute video?
And it might be a half an hour, I don't know. Lives are definitely a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah, no editing. What you see is what you get. But that's how I do my regular videos too.
Editing's hard.
Yeah. Gotta have a lot of patience. Like when I cut out, sometimes I cut out like if there's a gap in the video.
Yeah.
It takes like 3-4 hours
Yeah.
just to save it, you know. You take it out and it's just processing. And it's hours.
Yeah.
And just thinking you gotta take out 10 different spots.
Yep. I don't know how the Morgan does it.
Yeah, Morgan's every single day.
Yeah.
I'm sure they got people that do the editing and cameras and all that stuff. But just to come up with new ideas every day.
Yeah.
And Josh doesn't play games. He's moving. Yep, this is my new delivery truck, folks. April Fools. Starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So Josh is starting to get his new shirt dirty.
Yep.
Because we stacked this as an oversized truckload or a Joe cord. You got friends at the jail that watch your videos?
Oh yeah. And all of my coworkers, if they're logged on a computer, I subscribe them.
Yeah. Try to help out their channels.
It's kind of, well, they don't have any, but
Oh.
I do have coworkers that are going to be in some videos. We might do a salmon fishing one out on Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
Probably some hunting ones, maybe.
Give you a progress report right there. A little bit left. Somebody's using a leaf blower.
Turning a new leaf.
Yeah, when Josh said, oh, I'll help you with the local delivery, I jumped all over that, but I didn't have this. He emailed me at 10 o'clock last night. So I didn't even give him time to has a heads up, so I'm glad he was early. You think he could be home like 4?
I don't know.
Somewhere and get some.
I'm hoping to get an article. He's got a really old antique log for him, so I'm hoping to show him.
Oh yeah.
It's on the old, like almost like the horse-drawn manure wagon wheel. Yeah.
We're gonna put Josh to work on the east of May when we get back. So you're gonna want to stay tuned for that, folks. We're gonna test it out. Give it a seal of approval. Hey, that's the piece we were looking for, Josh. The last piece.
Yes.
All right, that's covered up.
Last piece is the best piece. Another delivery on time and safe.
You know it. Go ahead and follow Joe's Fire or Premium Firewood on Facebook. I'll be out of jail in 9 days. Called somebody a fool. They probably should have put me in his real jail. You can't say that to somebody. Fool. After they come and disrespect you.
Make sure you hit that like button.
All right. There it is. Lots of summer fun for them.
Pine Lake.
Yep, here on Pine Lake, Michigan. And her husband was gonna PayPal me, but here we go. That's how you make the money. That's how it's done. Not saying it was easy or fun, but we got it done.
Joe's got skills to pay the bills.
Here, hold that for a second. Gotta have the seatbelt on, you know that. Safety first, folks, the JPF. All right, Josh. You still here, Autumn? You still watching?
She might be working. Well, she was working, but
Yeah, she was working, but I seen her taking her union break and watching the show.
she worked real hard.
Now we head back. Boy, we're almost an hour in.
Yeah, an hour and a half. That's not bad. Loaded up, unloaded, and
Yeah.
And plus we were shooting video for
Right.
So really,
Yeah.
about an hour.
Yeah, I'm like thinking about the battery. I think I could go about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
You know, so I might have to get that booster. But yeah, I think what we'll do, Josh, we'll put the hickory in, but we'll put it all the way up by the cab because I assume you want this next load stacked too.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll do hickory first.
Okay. Yeah, and we'll put that all the way to the back, so like when we're splitting, I could toss a few pieces in, then stack it or whatever.
Yep.
You know, just set them in there, and then climb up your little ladder, step up in there and stack it.
Yep.
Somebody out on their morning walk. But you can see to the north, there is rain coming. Yeah, I hope it's just not too bad. I know you drove through a downpour on your way down here. Yep, that's what I am, a firewood broker. I just get all these people, like, you know, I've had Jeff do deliveries. There's customers I haven't even met, and I'm getting deliveries done. I make a little bit off it. But I'm running a business without a delivery truck so far since January 11th. Well, this road's pretty bumpy. Hopefully it's not shaking too much for them.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, and then there's the grocery store that buys. Those are my bundles up there next to the ice machine, in Pine Lake Grocery. Yeah, I'll show you this seawall. This lake level's up about a foot or so, or 2 feet, and there's this like inn here, little tiny hotel, but you can see what they did down there because their beach was flooded. You see that? So now they have a beach. See what that guy's doing. Must be pulling a barge out.
U of M pontoon boat.
Yeah, yep. Party boat. But you can see that wasn't a fire delivery at all. We should be back here, 5 minutes. We'll be back at the house loading up the hickory. Not here. Far past the the second road you come to. Yeah, if it starts downpouring, we might have to end the video. I don't want my phone getting soaked. But you can see that's what's heading this way. It's moving east to southeast. So I don't know, it might just skirt us. Well, yeah, you're getting a lot in this video. Delivery, and then splitting, and a tour of the Godzilla. That's what they call this truck, right? Godzilla?
Yeah, that's what they came up with, I guess, for the motor.
Oh, okay. So. Okay. Yeah, no, it runs real smooth. And like I said, yeah, this is a stable. Look at the size of that rock right there. They just put in this new fence. Keep the horses in. I'm glad you enjoy it, Christopher. Said thanks for the live feed. Make sure you go check out Adventures Roads channel. I'll probably put a link in the comments, or I'll share his video once it's out.
I'll try to get it out by next week, and it might be sooner, but it just depends on work and stuff like that, editing, but hopefully before the end of the week, coming week.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to take some time editing it, because he's been filming the whole time. What's going on, Steve? Yeah, 35 watching. That's not bad for a Monday. I think I had like 70 yesterday, but it is a weekend. Right here. Here's the road.
54 degrees.
Yep. What's going on, Saw Surgeon? You got the week off, or are you taking your union break? Because I know you don't have lunch until like noon.
I think he was doing a septic or something, septic and well or something today.
Oh, you're doing a well and septic? How's that cat coming along you've been working on? You got that all tore apart. What happened to my truck? Well, somebody's in a hurry. He's going 55. They go flying by him. But living the dreams here. Yeah, Josh and we're living the dream right now, doing firewood.
Yep.
You know, it's lots of fun.
Good, honest work.
Yep.
I was working a bailiff job once up at the courthouse, and we're in an old historic courthouse in Traverse City. And there was somebody that stole a bunch of firewood, and the judge goes, "This should be a fun case. We used to heat this courthouse with firewood. I wish we were doing that again."
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Slow progress on the cat. It's like, here comes the rain. It's not, we can handle this. We can handle this. Yeah, once we load this, it shouldn't take more than like 20 minutes to split that wood into the truck, I would think. So, you know, looks like it's going to be an hour and a half video today. Was it a 7.3 motor, or what motor is it?
7.3 gas. Yep.
The gas, or not diesel.
Yep.
Might have to pop the hood if it's not raining to show them that.
Sure.
Autumn's still watching. She just said something about she's picked up firewood before. I can't see everything because this thing's in. You picked up firewood with
Autumn helped me one time in dress clothes after work. We loaded up a trailer, a truck and trailer load in a subdivision for people that didn't want their firewood, the wood that was cut down.
Oh, it was logs.
Yeah.
Logs.
I got pictures with her holding the logs.
Got a bump there, but this truck can handle it.
Yep.
He said that's a great engine. Living the dream. But yeah, we need to get Herb to bring some gravel in here and fill all these potholes. I always used to use you know, the debris from the tree splitting, but it just turns to mulch after a couple times, you know.
Yeah. Probably helps for a short term, but
yeah. Yeah, as long as it stays dry, maybe a couple weeks. But if it rains, it just turns to mush.
So we're gonna back up by the trailer there.
To that where the blue tarp is. No, let's see. Yeah, right to there. Just watch. Okay. There you go. Imagine using this helps for backing up to trailers.
Yeah, it's actually really handy. I'm old school with the mirrors and stuff, but I gotta admit,
Yeah.
it is handy.
Yeah.
Okay, which?
That stack right there.
Oh.
Sorry about the bumps, folks. We're just going back and forth. We're figuring out. He's getting her set. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Let's see how close it is. Hickory.
One row of hickory in here, and this will be cooking.
And let's just throw it all the way up to the front. Yep. We'll just throw a bunch in there, and then you can crawl in and stack it, I guess.
Yep. Hey, this might be a first at JPF. 2 videos at once.
Yeah, 2 videos at once. Definitely a first. Jeff split this hickory last June.
You get hickory on your property at all?
Oh, yeah. There's one right there.
Yeah.
You know, that's one.
Yeah.
And then over right there, there's one. They're all over the place.
I had an uncle years ago spun a baseball bat out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of heavy for baseball bats. Although bitternut hickory is lighter. Some are cut long, is that okay? You always cut them in half too if they're too long.
Oh, that's fine. I'll probably split up a lot of these too. It'll last. This stuff will last for a long time.
You get this dust on them, some beetle likes to bore into them. If it gets raining too hard when we're splitting, we can always just go to bay one and load up there.
Okay.
Stay dry. Now you're gonna watch the replay and then turn on the chat.
Yeah.
I usually watch it the next day, but it's gonna be a long video. So yeah, Josh just hit his 4,000 hours, so he applied for monetization. Woohoo! Give him a thumbs up. Give her a thumbs up, folks.
That's not easy.
No, especially when you do a variety channels. Just stick to one topic. Yeah, my helper Jeff, he goes to Alpena to get his wood.
Really?
He says there's not too many hickories up there either.
No, I've never really known of much hickory up our way. We have a lot of red oak, maple,
Yeah.
some white oak,
Birch.
birch, beech,
Yeah.
dead ash.
Yeah. Well, that looks about full to me.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So now it's time to go fire up the splitter. Gotta put the 4-way back on. Looks like a nice low. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Autumn says, yeah, she's commenting. I don't know why she get on her own profile. Gets confused. I'm like, how's Josh commenting? Ugh. Now I see why you like taking this all the time, Autumn. But you still got your old F-150 still kicking.
Yeah, 140,000 miles on that, and it's a 2016.
Yep. You enjoying this show, Autumn? You like this? Doing this? I think Josh is having a good time.
Oh yeah, having a good time.
So
Joe's a celebrity on our channel. I just had my dad subscribe to him the other day.
okay. Yeah, I think one channel. This channel's almost up to 5,000. The other one's at like 56 something. Just go ahead and park up by the house because I got to get the splitter back there.
Okay.
And then you basically back up in the same thing except up to that pile back there to Mount Gold. So right here is good. So we gotta go get the splitter.
All right.
It's just sprinkling. It's not too bad. I think we can handle it. Okay, yeah, log in on your own. So we know who's making the comments on them. Here, can you or actually, I'm gonna need your help.
Yep.
I'm gonna need your help putting that on. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this this bigger tripod. Hey, there you go. There's what's going on, Chuck. Yeah, I haven't figured out that yet. I don't know how it would work for the live stream, so I didn't mess with the audio equipment. I think you can hear me right now. But yeah, we got dueling videos going on. You know, I got Josh here, and check out his new shirt.
Yep.
So I put him to work. So he just did a delivery for me. Got to get that money made, get that truck fund built up. So there. Let me transfer this, and I'm gonna back up, and then you can see the 4-way wedge laying down there.
Oh yeah.
I'll have you help me put that on. Got to get the gloves off. There. Yeah, you can record us putting that on. Man, you're gonna have a lot of editing to do, Josh.
Okay.
But I guess you're used to it. I had to use a single wedge because a lot of that stuff was knotty. All right, I need you to pull that pin out on the bottom. There's like a red handle. Pull it out on that side. There's a red handle.
Oh,
Big handle. Yeah. There's that. We ain't messing around. It's raining. We gotta get them out of here as fast as possible. You ain't gonna do it with a single wedge.
plus my yodel likes the smaller stuff.
I want to go into this one right here.
Second one down. Okay. So you pretty much have to have two people almost.
I did it by myself before just to see if I could.
One more. There we go. There we go. Good.
Okay. Got that on.
So you're about one notch down.
Yeah. I think that makes the best sizes. You know, about 4 or 5 inches right there.
Yep.
So,
Real nice.
I'm back out. I might need you to carry this behind me. I'll go back there, or at least get it over to around the corner. And then set it up, and then you get the truck out, and I'll come back and get the tripod out of the way.
I'll follow you to the Mount Gold.
Yeah. Get splitting point, get raining too much out here. All right, we're gonna tap into Mount Gold. He doesn't have black locust up there. He's never burned. He said he heard it burns hot, folks. He's gonna be in for a pleasant surprise. But I think these splitters can work in the rain. I can work in the rain. Not that bad. Comes the Godzilla. There's Autumn. He's on her channel now. Yeah, he's got to watch that mirror. He's got a guy wire in there. I don't think Autumn wants that mirror ripped off. She wouldn't be too happy. Sure, it wouldn't be a cheap fix either. Gotta watch the sides. Tight fit in there. It's a big truck. We do some training real quick. We'll have Josh run the splitter. You ready for this, Josh? He's got to get his camera set up too. Like I say, you guys can watch his video. It'll be broke down to about a 20-minute video. Now there's a real truck, Tony says. You think you like that, Tony? Can that handle the wood? Might be a little shaky on that quad because it's attached to this. What about up here? ants in the Airbnb. Starting to rain harder, folks. Starting to rain harder. Get them different camera angles. put him back on the splitter.
Hey Josh, is this any faster than your splitter? Only $5,000 on them and a year's wait.
like the rain's starting to let up now. Not too bad out, got a little wet.
So we weren't even sweating, it was just the rain.
You know, and if you haven't watched from the beginning, Josh had weighed his truck, or Autumn weighed it before he
Loaded it.
departed, before he came down here. And then he's gonna go weigh it again with try to get a 3/4 of a tank of gas in there. And then figure out how much it is. I just said, hey Josh, what you should do is maybe do a giveaway of maple syrup or Fatwood or something. If somebody can get within or the closest to the total weight.
Yeah.
But you got to do a comment in his video. Everybody has to comment his video when he publishes it, and then the following week, whoever's closest wins it. If it's a tie, then you just like flip a coin or something.
Sure.
So guess the weight. That black locust is dry.
About 25% of this load.
Yeah, there's hickory right there, which is, you know, the first row. And this is some hot burning stuff. He's got a video. He just bought this brand new, wood stove. And
Yodel, it's called a Yodel CB118 Black Bear. And the EPA banned them, and they were supposed to be done selling them in May, and we got the last
found one. He
Yep.
found one. Yeah, I mean, so it should be really good. And this will heat it up. He's going to try saving some of this for January when it's 10 below, 20 below wind chill, and see how hot he can get the house at. Because I told him it's don't put too much in. You might melt your stove.
We'll mix it in with some maple or something.
Yep. And so I think Josh might. I don't know with the rain. I don't know if he can fly his drone. I wanted him to do an aerial shot. We can do it another time too. But you want to try it in the rain? Okay. I'm gonna have him do an aerial shot of the property.
Yep.
But as far as this live stream goes, out here soaking wet. I want to get the stuff put away and maybe make a couple. Any more filming he wants to do. But I want to get this camera out of the rain. So. Appreciate everybody who watches, who makes it to the end, gives it that thumbs up, whether you're watching it live or the replay. You guys are awesome. And it was real good meeting Josh here and doing business with him.
Yep.
I mean, real good guy right here. So make sure you check out his channel. But with that being said, guys, we'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Say bye, Autumn.